There is an ancient book, older than the Bible, a book so controversial that it was banned from the official scriptures. That book is the Book of Enoch. But why was it hidden? And what secrets does it contain? Enoch was the great-grandfather of Noah. But his writings speak of things far beyond the flood. The Book of Enoch reveals encounters with celestial beings, the origins of fallen angels, ancient knowledge of stars, time, and dimensions, the fate of humanity and its potential awakening. For centuries, this text was suppressed, branded heretical, lost to the West. Yet when fragments resurfaced among the Dead Sea Scrolls, scholars were stunned. Inside lay a worldview that challenged mainstream religion and hinted at an ancient cosmic science. What is above is reflected below. And the beings Enoch encountered, they were not the angels of modern faith. They were watchers, advanced entities who descended to Earth and altered the course of human history. Why was this truth hidden? Because it reveals a far older, deeper layer of our reality, one that empowers the seeker to question official narratives. Now, the veil is lifting, and if you stay with this, you'll discover secrets from the Book of Enoch that may forever change how you see the cosmos and your place in it. If this sparks your curiosity, consider subscribing. We're just getting started. Next, we'll explore who the Watchers were and what they taught humanity. Stay tuned. Who were the Watchers? The Book of Enoch calls them Grigori, a group of 200 celestial beings sent to observe Earth. But they did more than watch. They descended, crossing the boundary between the higher realms and the physical world, and they intervened. Enoch writes that the Watchers taught humanity forbidden knowledge, astronomy, how the stars influence life, time cycles, hidden patterns in nature and the cosmos, metallurgy, crafting tools and weapons, cosmetics, altering appearance and energy, magical arts, ways to work with unseen forces. This wasn't simply technology. It was a form of consciousness engineering, knowledge that could elevate or corrupt. The result? A rapid acceleration of human advancement, but at a great cost. The Watchers also took human wives, creating the Nephilim, giants with immense strength but unstable spirits. The earth fell into chaos. Why does this matter? Because Enoch's account suggests that humanity's evolution was shaped by external intelligences, a fact absent from official history. And here's the deeper implication. This pattern may still be playing out today. If this sparks questions, drop a comment. What part of this resonates with you? And if you wish to explore deeper, consider liking this video. Each action helps spread these forgotten truths. Next, we'll explore why the Watchers were punished and what happened to their forbidden knowledge. Stay tuned. The Watchers' actions didn't go unnoticed. According to the Book of Enoch, the Supreme Creator commanded the Archangel Uriel to warn Enoch. The earth is in turmoil. The Watchers have broken the laws of heaven. Enoch was shown visions of what was to come. Then judgment fell. The archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel were sent to bind the Watchers, trapping them beneath the earth in deep caverns of darkness. Their fate? Eternal imprisonment, awaiting a final judgment at the end of the ages. And their hybrid offspring, the Nephilim, were destroyed in a great flood, their spirits condemned to wander the earth as restless entities. But here's the key. The forbidden knowledge the Watchers gave humanity was not erased. Fragments of it survived, in secret traditions, in ancient magical texts, in esoteric schools across the world. and some suggest that modern power structures still use elements of this knowledge today, often without public understanding. Why keep it hidden? Because when properly applied, this knowledge can unlock abilities far beyond what most believe possible. Abilities tied to consciousness, expansion, energy, manipulation, altered perception of time and space. And if such power were widespread, centralized control would weaken. This is why the Book of Enoch remained banned for so long. But now, you are remembering. And in the next part, we'll explore how the Book of Enoch describes a hidden structure of the universe, one that modern science is only beginning to glimpse. Stay tuned. One of the most astonishing parts of the Book of Enoch is its description of the hidden structure of the universe. Long before modern cosmology, Enoch wrote of multiple heavens, layered realms of existence, a dynamic cosmic order, cycles of time and energy, the true nature of stars as living intelligences, the mechanics of portals, gateways between dimensions. He described 7 heavens, each with its own vibration and purpose. The higher realms radiate pure light and intelligence. The lower realms are dense and fragmented. Sound familiar? Modern string theory and multidimensional physics now suggest that reality may be structured in higher dimensional layers. Enoch also spoke of celestial cycles, patterns of movement that influence life on Earth. Modern science confirms that cosmic radiation, geomagnetic activity, and planetary alignments affect biological and psychological states. And when Enoch described the stars, he didn't see them as dead rocks. He saw them as beings, points of consciousness within a vast cosmic network, a view that resonates with certain interpretations of quantum consciousness today. Here's the deeper truth. The universe is not cold and random. It is alive, woven with intelligence and vibration, and initiates who understood this could tune themselves to the greater harmony, gaining insight, resilience, and creative power. This is one reason the Book of Enoch was kept hidden, because a humanity aware of its place in the living cosmos is far harder to control. If this sparks ideas, drop a comment. What part of this vision of reality speaks to you most? And if you want to explore further, consider subscribing. We're just beginning. Next, we'll uncover how the Book of Enoch predicted the awakening of a future generation, and why that may include you. Stay tuned. One of the most mysterious prophecies in the Book of Enoch speaks of a future generation. A time will come when the hidden words shall be revealed, and the righteous shall awaken to the ancient wisdom. Enoch foresaw that after long ages of darkness, humanity would begin to remember the secrets of energy and consciousness, the true nature of the cosmos, the forgotten history of the Watchers and their influence. This wasn't to create another religion. It was to ignite inner awakening. And here's what makes this prophecy so powerful. The Book of Enoch remained buried for centuries. It resurfaced only in modern times, when the collective consciousness began seeking deeper truths. Coincidence? One of the most mysterious prophecies in the Book of Enoch speaks of a future generation. A time will come when the hidden words shall be revealed, and the righteous shall awaken to the ancient wisdom. Enoch foresaw that after long ages of darkness, humanity would begin to remember the secrets of energy and consciousness, the true nature of the cosmos, the forgotten history of the Watchers and their influence. This wasn't to create another religion. It was to ignite inner awakening. And here's what makes this prophecy so powerful. The Book of Enoch remained buried for centuries. It resurfaced only in modern times, when the collective consciousness began seeking deeper truths. Coincidence? How can you apply the wisdom of the Book of Enoch today? It begins with awareness. Enoch's message is clear. Align with the cosmic order. Master your energy. Awaken the light within. Here are simple ways to embody this path. Tune to natural cycles. The Book of Enoch emphasizes harmony with celestial rhythms. Track lunar phases. Observe equinoxes and solstices. Align your practices with cosmic timing. Work with sound and vibration. The Watchers taught that sound shapes reality. Explore binaural beats. Hets music, mantras. Use your voice, tone vowel sounds to align your field. Expand perception. The Book of Enoch speaks of seeing beyond the veil. Practice breathwork and meditation. Visualize sacred geometry, stars, spirals, fractals, open to intuitive insight. 4. Integrate wisdom. Don't just seek knowledge, live it. Align your thoughts, words, and actions with integrity. Honor the interconnectedness of all life. Embody compassion and resilience. And remember, this is not about dogma. It's about becoming a living bridge between earth and the higher realms. The very path Enoch walked, and one still open to you. If this resonates, drop a comment. Which of these practices calls to you most? Your sharing can inspire fellow seekers. And if you want to deepen this journey, consider subscribing. We'll explore many more layers of ancient wisdom in the videos ahead. Next, we'll uncover the most controversial teaching in the Book of Enoch and why it was erased from official history. Stay tuned. What was the most controversial teaching in the Book of Enoch? It wasn't the Watchers. It wasn't the Nephilim. It was this. Humanity was designed for divinity. Enoch writes that the Creator intended humans to awaken higher faculties, master the laws of creation, ascend to the company of the celestial beings. You shall shine as the stars of heaven. This teaching, that human potential is vast, cosmic, and eternal, was dangerous to centralized religious control. Because a humanity aware of its true nature is not easily ruled. So the doctrine of original sin was promoted instead, teaching humanity that it is fallen, flawed, and dependent on external salvation. Enoch's message was the opposite. You are a child of the cosmos. You are destined to rise. And here's why this truth was suppressed. Because it puts the keys of evolution back in your hands, not in the hands of priests or institutions. But now, as the prophecy foretold, this knowledge is returning. You are not powerless. You are not broken. You are a living expression of cosmic intelligence, capable of awakening to incredible states of being. And the Book of Enoch offers a roadmap, one that modern seekers are rediscovering. If this resonates, drop a comment. How does this vision of human potential speak to you? Your voice may help spark someone else's remembering. And if you wish to walk this path further, consider liking this video and subscribing. Next, we'll close this journey with a powerful reminder why the wisdom of Enoch matters now more than ever, and how you are part of its unfolding. You've journeyed through the forgotten teachings of the Book of Enoch, and here's the deeper truth. This isn't just an ancient story. It's a living message, written for a future generation. For you. When the time is right, The words shall be revealed, and those with ears to hear shall remember. That time is now. The veil is thinning. The cosmic cycles are shifting, and humanity stands at the threshold of great awakening. But awakening is not automatic. It requires choice, practice, alignment, and most of all, community. Because this path was never meant to be walked alone. So share your insights. Drop a comment. What spoke to you most from this journey? Your words may ignite a spark for another seeker. And if this message resonated, consider liking this video and subscribing. Together, we are remembering. Together, we are restoring a wisdom long buried. And remember, the Watchers came and fell. The Nephilim rose and were scattered. But the destiny of humanity to awaken to its cosmic nature remains. And that destiny is in your hands. The path is open. The choice is yours. And this is only the beginning.